Hey everybody, give me a second. Putting this in the groups. Hope everybody is okay this evening and ready for another Let's Talk Live or Sunday Live. Let's Talk Autism. Waiting on Linda. Okay, there she is.
Hey.
Okay, let me finish doing my sharing.
Hold on one second. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Oh, am I still upside down? Can you see me?
Nope, black screen.
Okay, hold on one second. Here we go. Okay. Let me see right there. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. There we go. That okay?
Nope, black. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the. Yep. You're there.
Okay, good.
Give us you guys, just a second, everybody.
You guys will probably hear Emily. She's wanting Steve to read a book to her.
Emily.
So she's crying a little bit.
Oh, she's crying. Okay.
Yeah, she's all the way upstairs in her room though. Okay.
All right. I'm going to give it just a second. Still trying to share it a few places. And if you are on the main page, you are welcome to share also. This is, we're on the public page, but I am sharing in the group. So are you opening up a watch party?
I am.
Okay. Hey, Carrie, Ashley, Alex, hello. Neville or Sherry. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Been good so far. Let's see who else. Okay, this is cool. So, Alex, you're watching from YouTube, right? You can see the little icon, so that's kind of cool. Hey, Mark, how are you? It's been good so far. I'm going to open up another watch party also. So welcome to tonight's session of Sunday Live, Let's Talk Autism, where this is open discussion. It's all about parents, helping parents. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nita. I'm one of the admins of this wonderful establishment.
And I'm Linda. I'm the other admin.
So I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm going to also invite a few people too while I have this up. So if you are new, because we had a whole lot of new people, welcome. You are new to the group, the support group. What we do every Sunday is we have open discussion. Anything autism goes, throw out your questions. If you are in the chat area and you see a question you can help with, or you have a great suggestion for it, feel free to post it up or share it. What we do every Sunday. And
Thanks, Mark. I hope Jamie and Dawn are doing well too, as yourself.
Hey, Leslie and Janine. How are you?
Hey, LaQuandra. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess it up.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna do the watch party too. So I have that screen open. If I can find it. Oh, here we are. Okay. All right. So I hope everybody has had a great Sunday. What's been going on with you? Hi, if you're just joining the watch party. This is Sunday Live. Let's talk autism. The original live is on the main page, but we are floating between a couple pages in the group as well as on the main. So if you have any questions or suggestions regarding autism, feel free to share. It's all about parents helping parents. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Hope you are all right this evening. So while we're waiting, a couple of announcements. Linda has been working with Autism of the Seas, so we will be having a meeting here at Autism and Us on our main page. We will be live. A representative from over there will come to discuss and tell us more about the assisted cruises. So if you are planning on cruising with us, our first cruise next year, then you want to be on this meeting so you can find out more information about the assisted cruises. So that will be Thursday, December 19th at 8 o'clock. And we have an event set up in the support group. So if you want to get a reminder of that meeting, go into events in the support group and you'll see the posting for the Autism and Us and Autism of the Seas informational meeting. Just click on going and you'll get a reminder. I think they send out a reminder an hour before the meeting is scheduled. Other reminder before we get started is we have the calendars available. So for those of you who are interested in purchasing a calendar for 2020, they are available. So there is a link for it in the announcement area. Just visit the announcement area to get more information. If you are a parent who had submitted a picture, and thank you once again, because we could not have created this beautiful calendar without you, send me an email and you will receive a discount. This is the extra large calendar, so it's pretty big and enough room to write all those great appointments on while you're looking at these beautiful faces each month. So these are members of the group, their loved ones on the spectrum. So you can check that out under the announcement section, or you can email me or inbox me for the link. If you are a parent who submitted a picture of your loved one, email me at support at autismandus.org so I can create an invoice for your discount. Thank you so much. Hey, Annette, how are you? All right. Leslie says, Grace is talking more and more every day. Her IEP and pre-K teachers are saying Grace is doing so good in school. She walks around the house just talking and counting away. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a reason to celebrate. All right, Grace. That's beautiful. Hey, Josie. How are you? Hope you are okay. Thank you for joining in this evening's Let's Talk Autism. If this is your first time here, it's all about autism. So anything autism goes. You have a question, a suggestion, some advice you like to share, just throw it on out there. It's all about parents helping parents.
And hey, Mark, yes, Emily's doing good. She just wants her books read. She's a little bit emotional today, but she's doing good. Thanks.
Oh. Emily.
And that is good to hear, Leslie.
Hey, Jose.
That's good to hear. Hey, Jose. Victoria, Lori.
Victoria. Hey, Lori, how are you? Oh, okay, bath time. Oh, yeah, that time of the night.
Yep, happy mom and dad moments. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did you happen to see Leslie's video on the group this week? Her husband was playing with her daughter, and he was hiding under this blanket from her.
I didn't
And
see it.
she would run out of the room, and then she would come back and she would get him. But he took I think it was something like a decoration, like a Santa Claus decoration or something, like a big like statue thing. And so when she ran out, he took the blanket and he covered the statue. So when she came back, he hid behind the wall, and she thought when she came back that was him under the blanket.
Oh, wow.
But he jumped out behind her and kind of like grabbed her, but it was cute.
I have to go back and see that one. Oh, you're sick, Lori. I'm sorry. I hope you feel
Hi,
better.
Hunter. Yeah, sorry, Lori. We're saying hi to Hunter.
Hi,
Though.
Hunter.
Hunter. Hopefully, Hunter gives Mom rest while she's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that time of the year. Everybody's getting sick.
And Hillary says, I have a 5-year-old stepson that's autistic. Welcome, Hillary.
Welcome. Oh, well, I'll have to check it out, Leslie. I missed that one.
That was so cute. He was so calm doing it too. I would have been so anxious and thinking she was coming right back around the corner. He was so calm doing it.
So if you're in the watch party and wondering, we are. What did I do? If you're in the watch party and wondering, we're on the main page. So we have a few pages open. So even if you hear a question or you have a suggestion, feel free to type it in the chat. Everybody's so quiet tonight. Well,
thanks.
I guess I can share. I guess I'll bring back up the apraxia. I still haven't done my research yet, but I had been sitting here thinking about it a lot. I'm actually wondering, talking about it and looking at him moving today. It's like, So we are definitely going to look into that come January. All that information though is, I don't know, it's just overwhelming for me. But I'm gonna have to sit down and sit still and just read and see what it's really all about. Hunter just said hi. Hunter.
And this week, tomorrow, we start ABA with Emily at home. Well, Emily's part of it starts on Wednesday, but
Okay.
the parents' part starts tomorrow.
Okay.
when she's at school. She said they asked for when Emily was at school so she wouldn't hear our plans and our as far as like, okay,
Okay.
when she does this and when she does this, this is what you guys are going to do. And she said she'd rather do that without Emily here, having
Mhm.
her own game plan as we make our game plan.
Like,
So anyway,
oh,
so we have ours when she's at school.
that's what they're gonna do. Okay, I'll show them.
Exactly. Yep.
Hmm.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, are you talking about the apraxia, Leslie? It's kind of it's very complex. The evaluator, her name is Dr. Cohen, that did his recent evaluation. She said while she was, monitoring him, she noticed a few things that could be apraxia, and she wants me to look more into it due to his speech and certain movements he makes. So it has to do with internal, his nervous system. There's really not anything they can do about it, but she does recommend more speech for him. So we'll see. Hunter, smile when you say, "Oh, Hunter." Good, Alex. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, it's that time of the year.
Oh,
Everybody's
he's sick
down.
too.
Yeah.
I hope you get feeling better, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And Hillary says he has a lot of meltdowns and screams at the top of his lungs, and he hits and throws stuff at his brother and sisters and me and his mommy. And I hold him and I try to calm him down, but sometimes it doesn't work. Me and my wife have been together for a year and still getting used to the autism. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. Hey, Beverly, Bernadette. Hi. Everybody's waving. So if you're just joining us, this is our open discussion. Let's talk autism, where anything autism goes. If you have a question, a suggestion, or even if you hear a question that we're reading out or in the chat, feel free to answer it. That's what it's all about, parents helping parents. Yeah, it does kind of, you have to get used to the autism, especially after you find out the diagnosis. But after a while, it's just, oh, you get used to it. I was saying earlier today, I couldn't even see my son any other way. Um, I mean, I don't know what I'd do if he was any other way right now. Although he has me pulling out my hair sometimes.
When did he go back to sleep on Friday Friday night? I was wondering about that. I forgot to ask you. Did he take a while?
No, actually, it didn't take him too long. He used the bathroom and he went and laid back down. He tried to get back on that game again. I was like, oh no, we're not going to fight with this. So I had to take the controller and put it up in my closet. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
went right up. He went to sleep.
Good. I have forgot to ask you about that. Hillary says she even has one on the way.
Well, baby.
Yeah.
Before I say
Yeah.
congratulations. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
How old is your stepson? Oh, 5-year-old. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello, Michelle Quilbin. Yeah, I think all kids
Yeah.
neurotypical. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're right, Victoria. All of them have their little moments. From Stacy Joyce, any advice on redirecting? I guess that would depend on what you're redirecting from. Can you be more specific? Hi, Monique. How are you? No, me either. I love Grace for who she is and what she does. I don't know what I do. Right. You get so used to them and their ways. Hey, Tori. How are you? If you're just joining us, this is our Sunday Live. Let's talk autism, open discussion. We are actually on the main page, but we have a few pages open in the group via Watch Party. So you may hear us reading off um, other things. That's because we're on the main page, but we are looking. So if you have a question, suggestion, if you hear something you can help with, feel free. Hey, Kimberly, how are you?
And Michelle asked how everyone is tonight, and she said Jaden is hyped tonight.
Jaden is hype. Yeah, I have one of those too. He's hype every night. Yes. Well, hello to you.
um, Peter asked. Peter says, "Hi, Linda. What hopes do you have for your little ones?" Um,
As far
I
as
have. I don't know.
future.
That's what I. Yeah, I guess. Well, mine that's on the spectrum is our youngest. She's 14. Um, I don't know. I just hope that she like she's progressing every day, and she's we could hear her from her room the other day. She was reading her own books. I think just for her to be more calm and not have the meltdowns as much, but to be able to talk through them instead of scream through them. What she had an experience yesterday when we took her out to eat, and she said, I'm gonna use your phone. I'm gonna watch your phone at Denny's or something like that because we were sitting at the table. And instantly I was like, "Oh no, you're not," and I took my phone. But usually I got to ease into telling her no, but I don't. But and I took my phone and I put it down, and then she looked kind of like, I am going to use the phone. She was doing things like that. But normally that would have turned into a meltdown and a scream, and it didn't. So my hope is for her to be able to control the meltdowns a little bit better, or control the emotions and the getting revved up.
I think I want more independence for my little man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's
he
good.
won't have to depend so much on us for,
Mm-hmm.
everything. So
Yeah,
more
that's a good one.
independence. Bernadette says, my grandson 5, he don't eat or speak. He don't play. He only lives for YouTube. Oh, he's a YouTuber. Okay. What kind of things have you tried to? That's a redirect right there. Have you tried to redirect him from YouTube to do some other activity, Bernadette? Hey, Dinah, phone is big trigger. Okay. Hey,
Definitely,
Pam.
definitely.
Hardy. Hardy says, hey, Hardy, how are you? It's really hard to train him because he always gets to use diapers. Oh, potty training. Okay. How old is your little one or your son? Oh, you try to do everything, Bernadette. Your heart breaks for him. Okay. Anyone have any suggestions about a YouTuber? What else can she try to I'm assuming she wants him to get into other things, but he only wants to do YouTube. Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Maybe try to do things that I don't know how old he is, but maybe try doing things that he normally doesn't do. I know you're saying he doesn't do much, but not things that he's had access to and chosen not to do, but extra things like maybe like cooking, like maybe putting ingredients together or making slime or playing with slime and doing those things that are usually more supervised. Maybe doing some things like that might keep his attention or get his attention. It's in my backpack. A little bit and get that hit, even if it's a few minutes away from YouTube, and then build that time a little bit.
Yeah, he's 5. And Kimberly suggests any YouTube videos with kiddos trying foods or baking them. Try that.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
she also says, can you make something with your little man? Maybe make something with him for his own YouTube. That may be a good idea. Now
Yeah.
that's only if she, wants that attention right there at YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly's doing good. Thank you for asking. You're welcome.
What is your best strategy when out and about? My number one thing that we do, my husband and I do with Emily, is no phone. So she has the phone at home most of the time, but she's not going to use it out and about because that's just asking for problems with the LTE service, the Wi-Fi, and things like that. So yeah, that's our number one thing, is to cut down the meltdowns, is to not use that phone. Was that as far as it goes?
Grace is Little Miss Independent. Oh, I keep forgetting we can do it like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I got it. Thanks.
We're just warming up, Pam. You're okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's not plugged in.
Yeah, Hardy says, I think you have to limit him using the gadget, though. Yeah. Get him to do something outside of that. Victoria says,
that's what I think.
I flat out banned YouTube and took it off all devices because of my 4-year-old. NT. Okay. So no YouTube, huh? Wow. Bernadette says, love watching you. You're good at what you do. Oh, well, thank you. And Kelly asks, does your son like to draw? So that's another thing, drawing. That's a good suggestion. She says she's tried everything. You might have to use that tough love, Bernadette. I mean, if you're trying everything and it doesn't work, you might just have to take that gadget away and put it up somewhere. And then
it might
go ahead.
And it might be tougher on you than than you giving him a hard time. It might be tough for both of you guys because he's going to react to that. But in time, it's almost like I think he's going to have to withdraw from it.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Oh yeah. Because it was a point in time that I would let my son go hours with his game, and then I had to say, okay, enough is enough. So I give him an hour here and maybe later on an hour there, and then you have to go do something else. But in the beginning, take the what you call that gadget, the controller, and put it up in the closet. Oh, and he had a fit, yeah, for a few times, but now he knows if mommy takes it, I know I'm not gonna get it back, so he's okay.
Christy says her son stays on YouTube as well.
I think that's all of their favorites, though, because my son, he loves YouTube. He's got, oh, I'm sorry. He's gotten to the point where you can be talking about something, like you and I, and he may overhear us talking about it. And if it's a word or something, he's like, he'll go and type it in YouTube. Look it up.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
CVS
Whoa.
pharmacy, thing, anything. Especially if you say pull ups, he'll do it.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa. I've seen Emily do that from other people in videos, and she'll
Mhm.
go from this video and type in information for the next one. But I haven't seen her do that. But I guess that's equivalent to him asking you what something is or what something means. And
Yeah.
he's just going to go look it up.
Mhm. So Mark says, hi on the YouTube thing. My son has an Amazon tablet. It does games and learning as well. Lego is good. Okay. I'm going to have to
Nice.
look into that. Kelly says, I am also having a hard time redirecting my son from watching a tablet. I try to limit him an hour or so on it. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. You got to set limits. I mean, or else they'll be in there all day, all day. Hey, Cindy,
Yeah,
welcome.
Dinah says we is a fun family activity. That is good. You know what Emily likes? I think it's on our PS4. Is Just Dance. She likes Just Dance, and it keeps her active.
We?
On PS4, I think.
Okay. My house would
And
be Nightmare on Elm Street if I did that with Ralph. He likes his music videos. That's one of my main problems before. If you can take out the gadget away. If you can take out the gadget away, so do it. Do it. Oh, do it. Okay. Yeah.
Michelle says out of sight, out of mind. Lately, Emily's been into her books, so she's been ordering. We've been ordering her books and things like that, and she's been really getting into those.
Oh, that's good.
Roger says, I get off work at 3. My daughter seems to know this even if she can't tell time. At 2:30, she starts to have meltdowns. I'm only 5 minutes away from home, and as soon as she sees me, she quits. She just started a day program and is still having the meltdowns. Don't understand why and how she knows it's almost 3. They are trying to redirect her. Not sure what else we can do. Lost. I wonder if she's having a meltdown because she knows it's about that time and she's getting anxious and there's about to be that transition, and if that's what's giving her a difficult time.
Kelly says, my son loves to watch Ryan's World video and game. Okay. And Bernadette says it's bad. He won't sleep in his bed, only on floor behind door on the landing. Oh, he likes the floor. Okay. Dinah says my boys like music and crafts. We use music tiles and Lego time. I have to get DeAndre some more Legos. He used to have a lot of them, but they all over the place. So maybe this year he'll be better with them. Victoria says, I have redirected her to Netflix and sites where she can listen to books being read. Okay. That's a good idea.
You know where I found stories on Google Home. It's Steve could probably put it in here. It's a smaller version of the Google Home, and you can say, "Hey Google, tell me a story." Like, tell me a story of the Three Little Pigs, but it'll pull up on Google the story of Three Little Pigs, and it'll say it out loud over the speaker. So she's not looking at anything, she's just listening to it. And then she has one in her room, a Google in her room, Google Home.
Okay, that's
But
pretty cool.
so she doesn't have to hold a device or anything like that. Hold on one second.
Lori says, my son watches YouTube Kids. Okay. Pam says, there are a lot of fun learning apps on YouTube that would be fun and learning at the same time. Okay. We're all going to have to get together and make a list of the learning apps maybe and put in the group. That's a good idea. Everyone can share. Yeah.
Christy says, I give my son chores. He has to do chores before he can get his phone. It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think Peter says,
go
ahead.
I was just going to say, that's my next thing is trying to get DeAndre to wash some dishes. He's got to learn.
Yeah. And Peter says, my son was first diagnosed with ADHD in September, and now 3 months later, he has been given a diagnosis of autism. But I believe there is always hope.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Always. Yeah, Dinah. Now my son can get into the bowling on Wii. So now I don't have a Wii system here, but my parents do. They keep it, all those things for the kids. And the bowling is one of his favorites. So yeah, everybody bowling. Me, I don't like bowling too much, but But yeah, I agree, because they have the golfing and the bowling and dancing, things like that. I may get one for over here just for that purpose. Hardy says, my son's occupational therapy sees using gadget makes all things look like flat object. I don't get that. You get that? Get what he's trying to say?
No, I didn't understand that one either.
Okay, look like a flat object. Yeah. You'll have to explain that a little more to us, Hardy. Mark says, I am the same. We have a cut-off switch. My son will go on forever, but we say or tell him to look at the clock when it gets to 6 o'clock, both hands down and up, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Kelly says, every now and then my boys will do the ABC mouse. Has anyone else tried ABC mouse? How do you like it, Kelly? Have you tried it, Linda? ABC mouse?
We liked it. Okay. Yeah, we liked it a lot too.
Okay. And Leslie says, Grace gets 1 hour on the phone and she acts up that day over and over again. She don't get it.
Does she understand why she doesn't get it, Leslie? Christy says it took a week or so for Alex to get used to doing his chores. He takes the trash out and walks the dog, feeds the dog. He's 12. He puts away dishes and lots of easy chores. That's good, because it's not so much about like how much they can do or can they maintain the house with us and things like that, but it's what they can do. And the fact that they know that they're taking part in sharing in doing some chores, that's the big deal, I think.
Okay, so Cindy, you like ABC mouse too. Okay. See, I haven't tried it. I tried something similar to that, I believe. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna have to look into ABC mouse.
And there's some programs that they use at school that they'll give you the login for at home. Okay. So like Emily's used to be, she does use Starfall still, and they'll give you the login. Like, so that's the things that she works on at school, or when she has Chromebook time at school, that's what she's using, and they'll give me the information. And that's been like since I think when she started school in kindergarten, they started using Starfall.
Oh, okay. Pretty good. Lori says, how can I help my son from not hitting his head? I don't know what to do. I am so scared. Anyone have any suggestions? What triggers him? Does he just do it, or is he triggered by something, Lori? And Kelly wants to know what age should our children start doing chores? I think as soon as they're able to start picking up something, sooner the better. You can start with something little like picking up your toys, and then they work their way up.
Like
My
maybe putting their dishes away after, they
Yeah,
eat.
making the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my son, he knows how to make his bed now with direction, of course. But if I turn my head for a minute and he's in that room by himself, yeah. So yeah, I have to stay on him constantly. So anyone have any suggestions about hitting?
Hey, Charles.
Hey, Mr. Charles. Cindy
Well,
says
Pam,
he loves zoo animal thing. I downloaded this before the diagnosis. Okay, cool. Bernadette, my son is 13. Anyone say anything about the head hitting? No.
no, not over here.
Anything, what triggers it? Oh, she says he just started doing it and it happens, when he gets upset. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about head hitting. Maybe someone will chime in. That's often. Leslie says, I grab my daughter's hands and try to calm her down. Did your sons attend occupational therapy 2 times a week? Are you referring, is he referring to us or someone?
Is that in yours?
Yeah, you can't see the chat or you in the watch party?
I'm in the main and then my watch party.
Can you see what I put up on the screen?
Oh, yeah, I see it up there. I forgot I was still reading the comments. Did your sons, is she talking to us?
I don't know.
Um,
Oh, maybe he's talking to Lori because she's saying yes, he does. Mr. Charles.
Victoria says my kids 4 and under pick up toys. She says I agree, Nita. My kids 4 and under pick up toys, put dishes and clothes away, help feed the animals and other chores.
Mm-hmm.
Dinah says about the head hitting, try headphones or soft helmet. My daughter did that.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Leslie says Grace hits herself in her head and myself, or Donnie grabs her hands and stop her and calm her down. We used to have to do that with Emily. We had to kind of hold her and hold her arms so that way she wasn't hurting herself, like if she was hitting her legs or something. Alex says try a helmet. Victoria says, Lori, the best I can suggest is to redirect and constantly say, you have to be safe. Lori says, yes, he does twice a week. Yep.
Okay, that must be the occupational.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mark says, oh, you're over here, Mark. Hey, it had one, it's had one technology has come on so much. It's helpful in so many ways. But when I was a kid, no mobile phone, only 3 TV. Yeah, me too, Mark. I know. 3 TV channels. It's so much advanced this day. All I do is try to take my son out at the weekends. He loves the outdoors. But when he gets home, he says, have I got time to go on my tablet? It's a hard one. Yeah. Yeah, the kids today aren't like even our other kids. They they don't know what we used to go through back in the day. So, yeah, I remember those 3 channels and the rabbit ears for the antennas. And we used to stay outside.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had to come in before dark, it was like,
Oh
what?
yeah,
It was,
right.
oh no, what's wrong?
Cindy says, I wanted to mention this. It's taken 2 years to learn when it comes to tablets for me anyway. If I hid his tablet while he's off doing something for a second and he doesn't see me hide it, it's okay. He's okay. I literally just did this and he's fine. If he sees me do it, that though, it's a whole different story. To me, he's processing the fact he doesn't have more prominently. He doesn't have more. Wait a minute. Where am I? Have more prominently. I've been testing and it's worked for my son. This is the one time. Okay, with trickery. Okay. My grandson has 1-2-1 in school. 1-2-1. What is 1-2-1?
Maybe a one-to-one
Oh,
assistant,
one
like
to
a
one. Okay, she
yeah.
has the numbers. I was thinking it was some kind of program. Okay, I got you. Wake up, Nita, huh? 1-to-1. Okay. Okay, I
I
got
thought
you, Bernadette.
first I thought she meant one-to-one ABA, but I think she means one-to-one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she put the numbers instead of, the wording. So I was like, 1-to-1,
Mm-hmm.
what is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michelle says, yeah, when the street lights went on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You better come running. You better be on that porch. Street lights come on. Everybody's going.
There was always a couple kids though that were allowed to stay out after dark,
After
and you
the
always wondered. It was your parents that were like, no, this kid you don't play with.
bad influence.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Charles says, my parents didn't even get a telly until I was 10. Mom listened to
Wow.
the radio.
Oh, wow.
Charles
Charles.
says 121 is 11 squared. Oh, she put 121,
Yes.
like a 121.
Yes.
Oh, I thought she put 1:1, like a
No,
one
no,
to
no.
one. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah,
got
that's
it
why I
now.
was like, what's that? That's a program.
Yeah, okay, now I got it.
Uh-huh. But I got you, Bernadette. I got you.
Yeah, we understand.
Mark says street lights on, you had to get home. So yep, Mark. Yep. Had to get home. That was that buzzer. Or else
And
my
that was always that was always the best playing, was right before you had to go in the house. And it was like, oh, that was always the best.
you had channels 4, 7, and 12. I think we had two. We had 2, 4, and 7. Oh, and we did have the Canadian channel, which was 9, and PBS.
Really?
Yeah, had channel 9. That was the Canadian station, and 2, 4, and 7 were the local stations. Yeah,
Did you have the Canadian station because where you're located, right there across the water?
probably
Yeah.
because we're right across the bridge.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, because I've never even heard of that.
hmm was it BBC? I think it was BBC. But yeah, it came from right across Windsor. Windsor. It was a
Yeah,
Windsor channel.
exactly.
hmm
Yeah. Michelle said spoiled kids today.
Yes, they just don't know. Bernadette says, "What age did your son eat, or speak, or play?" Well, he ate. He just didn't eat a whole lot of foods early on. Now he's 13 now. He just started to speak again a couple years ago. He's just learning to socialize with other kids. That's through ABA, but usually he's good playing by himself. But when he goes to the center, she gets they team up with another kid so they can learn how to share and play together.
And my daughter, she ate everything when she went into eating everything. Like there was nothing except for sweet potatoes she didn't like. She played, she always played with her toys and everything. And she spoke really early. She spoke at about 8 months maybe. Really big words though, and then she lost the words. She never lost all of her words though. And then she is verbal.
Mhm. So it was CBC, Charles? Maybe it was CBC.
And
CKLW.
then
Oh, go ahead.
and Michelle says she had channel 3, 6, 10, 17, 29, and 57.
Oh. Oh, Hunter wants to play. He wants to talk too.
That's what I was gonna say. I knew that was Hunter.
Bernadette says he lives for his phone. My grandson don't play with kids. Okay. He's just stuck in that YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, Emily's the same way. She doesn't you can engage her, but she's not interested at all with playing with other kids.
hmm
Never has been. So it's not because she's older, but she's never has been like that.
Yeah, I laugh at my son because he'll play well by himself. He's good by himself. But when my granddaughter is over, both of them, they have a love-hate relationship. One minute, one minute she'll come on, DeAndre. And then the next minute she's like, would you leave me alone? Leave me alone. Or he's pushing her away, like, get out of my room. They
Yeah,
crack me
yeah.
up.
That's just like that's like Nathan, but he's 21 and Emily's 14. They're the two younger ones, and they have the same thing. They're okay sometimes, and then other times they're going at it like because they were 7 years apart. So when she was born, he was 7. But she'll
Okay.
get to the point, Nathan, get out of my room. She lets him know when she doesn't want him around. She'll tell him go back to his room.
Which one was
Charles.
PBS, Charles? I know we had 56 for PBS. Everybody had PBS though. Sesame Street,
Yeah.
Electric Company. hmm
Michelle says no more tablet for Jaden. I play with him as much as I can now. Thank you, Hunter.
Okay, Bernadette says, what age is your little one? He's a sister at 3. He don't even know she's there. So they're playing. So there's playing with her. Are you saying your little one has a 3-year-old? We have tried playing. Okay. Okay, you tried. Yeah, my son is 13 and my granddaughter, she'll be 7 in a couple days. but they're at the same level, you know, um, so to speak. Thank you, Hunter.
His siblings are the only kids that Declan will play with.
Okay. Now see, that's like DeAndre. Him and Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Ari, that's his girl. He'll
And I
choose
think
Ari
probably
over me.
too. Yeah, it's probably too because our the family members, the family members who are children will take extra time and effort to engage them, whereas other kids are going to look at it for a second. You want to play? No, okay, and then they're off.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, Emily she's played with her siblings always.
Oh, thank you, Lori. I thought so too when my daughter first came and said I was pregnant. She was pregnant. I was too young. But yeah, thank you. I'm 51, but yeah. Yeah, I have two grandkids actually. I have a 7-year soon to be 7-year old and the grandbaby, the baby, she's 1. Cindy says, does anyone remember Pinwheel? Anyone remember Pinwheel? I don't remember that. I watched it as a kid. I was 3 or 4 years of age. I so remember it though. It was a kid show back in the early 80s. Okay, I don't remember Pinwheel. Do
Yeah,
you?
I don't either. No, I'm gonna look it up though.
Yeah. Bernadette says he just has meltdowns. Okay. He doesn't want to play with anyone else, just always melting down. Charles says, I'm not sure if PBS existed when I was growing. Oh, okay. Channel 13 was an educational channel. I took a calculus course on it one summer. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I
PBS
don't
had
remember
lots of
Pinwheel.
stuff. You know, Pinwheel? You don't remember that?
I
I
don't
don't
remember
either.
Pinwheel.
Chris says, Reading Rainbow. Yes, I remember Reading Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love Romper Room. I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
Romper Room. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
romper
Especially
room.
when she would look in the was it a
Romper,
mirror or
domper,
something?
domper, do.
She would say hi to all the kids. Remember at home, she was like, and I see such and such. If she
Mm-hmm.
said Linda, oh my goodness, I was like, oh, she
Oh, she said
said
Linda.
it. But that's what every time we say hi to people on here, it reminds me of Romper Room when she was saying hi to people in the mirror. But oh my goodness, that was my show.
Yeah, my oldest is 32. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I have to remember. My oldest is 32. I have 32-year-old, 27-year-old, 19-year-old. She'll be 20 next month. And DeAndre is the baby. He's 13. You like Romper Room too, Cindy? Yes.
Yeah, that was my favorite Romper Room.
Oh, well, thank you, Lori. Thank you. I feel every bit of it. Trust me. Every bit of it. I think that by the time Pinwheel started running, my daughter had outgrown children's programs. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember Pinwheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking maybe I was too old for by the time Pinwheel came out. I think I was done watching kids shows. And then of course, yeah, a little bit later before I had our first one. Wait, so who's 27? Nando's 27?
No,
No, right?
no.
Nando's the
Nando,
oldest, huh?
yes. Nando's
Okay,
the
okay.
oldest. And then Jasmine. So I got boy, girl, boy. No, boy, girl, boy. So my
And we
two
have the
boys.
opposite.
Mm-hmm.
We had girl, boy, board, girl. Yeah. Wait, so your one that's 27, what month was she born? I mean, what year?
August 92.
Okay, so I literally almost had Adriana a year later in 93, June.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't realize they were that close in age.
Yeah. Yeah. She's the one with she has my oldest grandbaby. Grandbaby would be
Yeah.
7. And Nando has the baby. Do me a
Yeah.
do me a favor, Linda. I'm on here
Mhm.
now, but can
Mhm.
you go on YouTube and see how it looks to you on the
Yeah.
Autism? Yeah, I
Yeah. Let
see
me
it.
see if
It
I can
says
find it.
live. This is pretty neat if you can do it like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah. Let
see
me
it.
see if
It
I can
says
find it.
live. This is pretty neat if you can do it like that. Yeah, I see it. It says live. This is pretty neat. Oh, I had that feedback. I'm sorry. Mark says, my son is not very sociable. Too, he can't go out and play because of his disability. He can walk, but he has hypermobility. Okay. So his playground is at home. So he got used to it. When we try to take him out with other friends, with children, he is shy and shuts down. He just wants mom and dad. Oh, yeah, he's just used to you two being there. Bernadette says, "Did you get a lot of help with your son? Love it when you talk, you're good." Well, thankfully I have a great support circle. So, it's not just me, his dad, his siblings, my parents have been a blessing. So, yeah, I get a lot of help. I am very thankful. So, yeah, I have a great support circle, and I don't know what I would do without everybody. And then there's his aunt, my sister, and his cousins. They've spent time with him, so we have a very close family, so that helps. Chris says our oldest just turned 26. Okay.
Who says that?
Chris Mills. He has
Oh,
a
in your watch party?
Yeah. The
Oh,
oldest
okay.
just turned 26 in November.
That goes so quick.
Yeah, time flies, doesn't it?
Mhm. Yes.
Cindy says to Google or YouTube Pinwheel. It's from 1977 to 84. It wasn't bad for kids. I was in Akron, Ohio then. Okay. 77, then I would probably have, but I never heard of it. I never heard
Yeah,
of
me
Pinwheel.
neither.
Yeah.
Instead, when it started, I was 4.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, 3 or 4, or yeah.
Bernadette she wants to know if, can you tell her, please, if you think he will ever do any, what was that? Oh,
What was
that
it?
was the plastic bottle right here.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, okay, Bernadette, he's only 5. Give it time. If he has therapy, don't give up hope because, things can change. So don't feel like he won't ever do anything because he will. He will. Just give it time. Is he in therapy, Bernadette? Any type, any type of therapy. And Chris says we have a 26, 19, and almost 4. Okay. Yeah, see,
Wow.
from my oldest to DeAndre and Nando, they are almost 20 years apart.
Right, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our oldest to the youngest is 12 years apart.
Okay. He doesn't get any therapy. Is he in school? Oh, you did say he had. Well, he has one-on-one, so that'll help. That'll help. He should have some type. Does he have an IEP for school, Bernadette? Charles says, my only child is my daughter, age 47. My granddaughter is 20, and my grandson is 18. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Victoria said, "Thank you for making me feel young. I wasn't even born in '77."
Who said that?
Thanks. Victoria. Thank you, Victoria. Thanks for no, we didn't make you feel young. You just made us feel old.
Right. Exactly.
So we like to thank you.
Yes and no. Okay. Chris says the oldest is on the spectrum. Okay. And the middle is typical. Okay. And the youngest also ASD. Okay. So you have the two. Is there with your oldest and your youngest, Chris, what is the difference? Are they on different levels of the spectrum or are they about the same? They need the same amount of help. Mark says, sorry, I was born in 1977. Ooh, all of you younguns. Younguns. I used to watch Mr. Oh, yeah, I like Mr. Dress Up too, Lori.
I never heard of that either.
Really? Yeah, I like Mr. Dress Up.
Leslie was born in 82.
Leslie
Okay,
says
got
I
it.
was old when I had Grace. I don't have any support at all being a single.
Not bad at all, though.
Huh?
She wasn't. She wasn't too old.
Who? Leslie.
Leslie.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine Lori being a single mom.
Dinah told Victoria I was in high school in 77.
All them younguns.
So what year were you born, Victoria?
Charles says, my daughter raised my grandchildren by herself. She divorced her husband when they were 4 and 2. Okay. Yeah, I have to give a big ups to all the single parents doing it. All of you single parents doing it, that's beautiful. I know it can be hard, but you're doing it. You're doing it.
Oh, so she's born in 79.
Who, Victoria?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Victoria, the baby. Oh, Leslie, 82. As well under 50, so you are young. Victoria, I was in high school. A child. A baby, Charles. Thanks. She's a baby.
Yeah, I was 30, Leslie, when I had Emily, but Emily was my last one. But 33 wasn't. I've seen people
I was
having
38.
kids like right now. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like in their 40s. So 38, that was hard, Hanita. 38.
And I had to go through all those tests because I was older.
Yeah. Hey, Della.
Victoria, 79. 33. Okay, and Bernadette says, my daughter is only 29 and she's now a single mom. His dad don't know how to work with him. Okay. Chris says, oldest is independent, had a lot of struggles when he was young, didn't talk till 4, lots sensory issues, ADHD, OCD, and ODD. Youngest is very verbal, no functional language, needs lots of help, but very academically smart, lots of sensory issues, so lots the same. Okay. And Bernadette's saying that her granddaughter may have it. Hey, Sonia, how are you? So, oh, did you see the YouTube?
No, I'm asking Steve to open it. I'm
Oh,
waiting for him to
okay.
respond because I have the watch party on one.
Okay. So Dinah was 42. Yep. Yeah, I was
So was
okay.
if I remember correctly, so was Pam.
Oh, she was 42 too.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because Ralph's brothers are like 35 and 36 or something like that.
Okay. So Leslie is now 37.
Mm-hmm.
Very gratefully for the group. Okay. My grandson is so loving. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see how it looks to someone else on YouTube. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it playing just like
Oh,
that.
but you're the
Yeah. It's
mm-hmm.
awesome. That's awesome. We can do both at the same time.
Yeah.
We just need some people over there.
I know, right?
Dead.
Too bad you can't transfer them. Be like, okay, I'm gonna use these all everywhere.
Right. Mm-mm-mm.
Steve said it's live. He can see it.
Okay,
He did.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris says oldest is stepson, met husband when okay, was 4. Okay. In 3 years, my age will be my favorite number, 76. Oh, that's your favorite number. Okay. Why do you like 76, Charles? Oh, we got someone on YouTube. You see? Oh, that's RS, you had me excited. I was getting excited. I was about to say we have a YouTuber. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we can see, we
Mhm.
can distinguish the commenting.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see how it goes now. I see it because I can see his thing up there.
Mm-hmm.
His Dodger. Yeah, I can see that.
Races, my gym. I got told I would never have. Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's your miracle right there. Yeah, I want to know too, Victoria. Why is it 76? Yeah, you had me excited, RS. About to say, girl, we got a YouTuber. We on now. Waiting on Charles with that magic number 76.
He said sorry.
Lori says, I am happy to be a part of this group. You all have been so helpful and amazing. I love you all. We love you too, Lori. Thank you. Thank you for being there for me and my son when we needed you all the most. Oh, see, we love to hear that. We are so glad
Mhm.
that this group offers something, some
Yeah.
sort of support. Thank you. Because without you guys, we wouldn't exist. So thank
There
you.
wouldn't be no group.
All right. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Victoria. When I was 5, I gave my dad a long math problem to work out. It included 76 to the 9th power. Dad worked it out longhand, and it came to, oh, I can't read that number. Okay, Charles. I can't read that number.
84 quadrillion something.
Bernadette says it's good to have someone like you all. Well, thank you, Bernadette. That's what I said, Mark. Wow. Thank you, Leslie. A math whiz, huh? Math and science was my least favorite subjects. Yours, honey. You can have it. DeAndre he's into numbers too. He is very fascinated with numbers. He will count all day long if you let him. Okay, I see. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we are down to our last 15 minutes. Anyone want to join us on live for a couple minutes and say hi? I'll put the link in, and if you want to join us for these last few minutes, you are more than welcome. We have plenty of room.
See, I was right. It said 84 quadrillion. And I said it's 84 quadrillion something. Oh no, I said quadrillion. Never mind. I said quadrillion. I don't even think that's a thing, but yeah. But I knew it was quad because it was 4 times over.
So if anyone wants to join us, you can click on that link that I just put in the group there. You got dark, Linda. Oh, there you are. Oh, it shows.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Linda. Uh-oh. Linda. Linda. I think I lost her. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know.
Okay, I lost my sound.
You can't hear anything? Can someone type in the chat if they can hear me? I may have to switch. You can't hear me, Charles?
Can you hear me?
You hear me? Okay,
Yeah,
thank
can you hear me? Yeah, I lost my sound. Can you type?
Okay, we lost Linda for a minute. Okay, thank you. Charles is being funny. Bernadette says, could do with you here in Manchester? How could I help my grandson? He really don't do anything, don't even know how to play. Those would be some good questions, Bernadette, to ask into the group, because maybe someone could help answer you. A lot of members here gave you some great suggestions. Maybe try some Maybe see if he likes to draw. I seen someone say if asked if he likes to draw. Maybe try that. Wow, couldn't hear you. Okay, well, come on back. Come on back in. We have about 10 minutes left. So let's see. Okay, great. Okay, everybody. So I don't know if Linda's coming back on or not, but we have about 9 minutes. 9 minutes left. So it's open if you'd like to come in and say hello in the live before we sign off. Just click on that link. We have room for everybody. So not everybody, but we have room for a few people if you guys are interested. Linda, are you coming back? I don't see any more. Oh, we have tried. Okay. Don't stop trying, Bernadette. Keep 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 going, keep trying with them. Yeah, just keep trying. Keep trying. Okay, so we have about 8 minutes left. Anybody? Lori? Leslie? You
You can
ladies
hear me
want to
now,
come
right,
on?
Nita?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Thanks.
She was trying. Okay.
Leslie's coming on?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I
Leslie?
thought you said that.
Oh, I was asking. Leslie, Charles, Lori, Victoria. Any of you ladies want to come on?
Dinah
Charles
was
or
in here.
Mr.
Pam.
Charles? Dinah?
Mark.
Mark? Are they still here?
Not after you said someone would come on live. No, just
If you want to come on live, just click on that link. We have a few minutes. Just click the link that I put in the chat. What is that?
What is
Wedge?
excuse me, what is the website?
Oh,
so like just scroll up. I can pin it. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I'll try to pin it. Oh.
It won't let you click on it. Can you click on it?
There, it's pinned right there at the bottom. And see if you can click on that. I clicked on it by accident. It took me there.
Mr. Charles.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Charles. Hey,
fine. How's everybody?
Good,
We're
good.
good.
Yeah, I'll turn it this way so I'm a little more visible now. So,
Okay, you're welcome, Bernadette. Hope you come same time next week. We'll be here. How are you this evening?
oh, I'm doing fine. You know, I thought I wasn't even going to be able to join this evening. Cindy and I were invited out for dinner, but we got home earlier than expected. So here I am.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's always good seeing you, Mr. Charles.
Oh, almost good being here with y'all.
With that big number.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, 84 quadrillion, 590 trillion, 643 billion, 846 million, 578,176.
And he still remembers that
Right.
number. I'm surprised that's not his favorite number.
Wow. Wow. Oh wow. See, it just oop. Wow. That's pretty good.
My first day in first grade, the teacher passed out a sheet of paper to each of us kids, and I don't know what she wanted us to do. A lot of kids entered first grade back then not knowing how to read and write because they didn't do anything academic in kindergarten. So I don't know, but anyway, I wasn't paying any attention to her. I just filled out the paper, counting by 76s up to 7,600. The teacher took a look at the paper and said, "Well, I never."
Yeah, that's a lot of number.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
know
lot
what
of
to make of
number.
it.
Mm-mm-mm. So we're waiting to see if one of the other, Dinah, are you coming on with us?
Excuse me. Who?
You're welcome, Bernadette. I'm glad. But stick around in the group, ask your questions, post them to the other families. Maybe someone will give you more solutions. And come back and see us next Sunday.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Lori, any of you? Leslie? Leslie says
And
the site won't load.
I'm
Not
I
sure.
wonder why.
Yeah.
And everybody remember December 19th, 8 p.m., which is a Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for the cruise information.
You see what Leslie says?
Okay, I see. Yeah, let me see. Charles, I need you down my way to help me with my math part of my GED. Okay, so you're going for your GED now. Okay, well.
All right.
What world are you in anyway? I'm not sure.
What state are you in, Leslie? I cannot remember for the life of me right now. When you say it, of course, I'm gonna remember. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I ever knew this.
I think she mention it up here somewhere? Or that may have been someone else.
I felt like she was in the. I don't think she was in Kansas though, or Missouri, but unless it was, yeah, I can't remember. Maybe it's Illinois.
One of you guys try to
Or
click on that
actually,
link pinned at the bottom.
she was the one who said Ohio. Yeah, right there at the bottom. Just click on that. Yes, and the math is crazy. If I ever need help, I will message you.
All right, well, maybe I can try to help. We'll see what the questions are.
Mm-hmm. That would be awesome. Help from Mr. Charles, the number man. Okay, anything? You have anything going on in your watch party now?
No.
It's saying,
Yeah, just
okay,
fixing.
wait, hold on, Leslie. Hold on 1 second. I know what to do for that. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Do you have okay. There's Dinah.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Hey,
Dinah.
Dinah.
Hey, how are you?
Everybody.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually over here with my daughters, but I thought I'd chime in anyways.
Okay.
Watching
Nice.
too. How's everybody
Nice.
doing?
Leslie, did you
We're
get my
good.
inbox?
How are you
Get my-
doing, Dinah?
Mhm.
I love how you can have multiple people on here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is cool.
Where's the
Leslie,
boys
check
at,
your
Dinah?
inbox. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe she didn't hear me. Are the boys with you, Dinah?
Yeah, everybody. Actually, your
Oh,
dad.
Hey.
hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Aw.
Yeah, my daughter invited me over for dinner, and apparently I'm bringing dinner.
Right.
Wow.
Go, go, go.
This was a nice treat, but I had everybody watching with us.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
That's nice.
You know, the weekends I look crazy all weekend.
Why is she always saying that? What?
I was trying to see if I can get someone else in here. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Hi. Can you hear us?
Hi. Let's see who just joined us.
It's
Oh, hey.
Leslie.
Hey,
Hi.
Leslie.
Okay.
Oh, her microphone. Oh,
Hi, Les.
there it goes.
How are
Leslie,
you?
say something.
Now, how do I
Good.
get the chat portion back on?
The chat. I don't know. I don't know how that goes.
I don't do it on there either. I do it on a different device.
Yeah.
How are you, Leslie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Is Grace around?
She is.
Is that her in the background playing?
It is with her dad. They're all.
Yeah, I can hear them. I love that video. It was cute.
I have to check that one out.
Here, I'll flip it. Say
That's funny.
hi.
Say good evening.
Grace,
Good
say
evening.
hi.
Hi.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Hi.
Here, hi to the face.
Mm.
He's like, nope, not doing it.
Lady.
It feels like we know her because we always see her pictures all over the site.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
When I can get them, I don't. I love posting them because she don't let me take pictures too often.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Okay. She's shy from the camera, huh?
And they're pretty much all like headshots
Mhm.
because she hates wearing clothes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
She's a streaker.
Oh yeah. As soon as she comes in the house from school, she don't even. That's the first thing. Like we got to walk around her at the door because she just instantly takes all of her clothes off.
Okay.
Mhm.
My son is
At
like
least she's
that.
in
He
the
has
house.
to take his pants off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my mom tells me all the time, you got to force her to wear clothes. I'm like, she's in her own home. Why?
Yeah, exactly. Like I
Right.
said, at least she's at home. At least she's in her house.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not doing it at school. Yeah.
No, they said one time she came out of the bathroom at school, and they said she was completely naked. The teacher was like, "What is going on with Grace?" She
Wow.
went to the bathroom to see what's going on. Here, the toilet overflowed. Grace
Oh,
got
wow.
all wet. While she was in the bathroom. She took all of her clothes off.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
she don't like to be wet
Oh.
or sticky.
Oh.
Like if she's got clothes on and she gets wet, her clothes have to come off.
What's his name,
Yeah.
Dinah?
Wow.
Dinah, what's his name?
I'm sorry, what?
Who's that one? What's his name?
That's Adam.
Adam. Hi, Adam.
He's gone. He's here and there.
Oh,
I,
He's
okay.
the one that I just recently got the diagnosis for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you
Oh,
saying that.
I have my son, and then I have his younger brother, Isaiah, who already had
Okay.
the diagnosis, and then he just got
Oh, so he's the older brother, but he's your grandson then, right?
right. Adam's my grandson, and
Yeah,
Isaiah's
okay.
my grandson. So both of them now have their diagnosis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
My son is Nathaniel, and
Okay.
he had his diagnosis already.
And
Okay.
he's a teenager, right? He's like 15, 16?
He's 16.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. So that's 3.
Yeah, he didn't get his
Yeah.
diagnosis till about 11. So
Oh,
he was
okay.
his diagnosis too.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. So that's 3 of them.
That's good to have a diagnosis to work with. You know, my
Yeah.
parents growing up and mental health.
Yes,
Ways
because
blame
whenever
mom
we
for
were
my
younger, they just called it a learning disability.
so
Yeah, it's good.
it's better at
But
least than
now
being
it's
told
more
it's your fault.
technology these days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was trying to see if Chris was going to join us before we signed off. Looks like he may be having a little problem. But Chris, if you're still here, there's a link pinned at the bottom.
That link pinned at the bottom wouldn't let me get in, but whenever you sent it to me, Miss Nita, that's whenever it was allowed me to get in.
Oh, it did. Okay. I don't know. It wasn't clickable, or it just opened up
Yeah,
something else. Okay.
yeah. Whenever you when you sent the link, it allowed me to go into it, but just the one that you posted on the site, that's the one that kept telling me I couldn't download and get into that way.
Okay.
And when I came back in, I had to do it the same way Leslie did it. That one didn't work.
Through the inbox. Let me see.
Yeah, because this one right here wasn't doing anything.
Let me see. I can't see you guys, so give me a minute.
Oh, Chris says he'll I think it's
She.
we'll try. Chris will try.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Oh, she's not on my
Oh, it's a she.
yeah, she, let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, Chris, I am sending. Yeah, I'm sending. Check your inbox. Okay, Chris, check your inbox.
Dinah, what did you make for dinner?
Well, every time we come over, it's tostadas and tacos because that's the easiest for a large group.
Mm-hmm, it is.
So I made the refried beans because my daughters suck. You heard me.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, it
How
is
are
Chris.
you?
Wait, Chris, right? Oh, is that
No,
Mark?
that's Mark.
Oh, it is Mark. What happened?
Hi, Chris.
To Chris? Oh, were you sending it to Mark or Chris?
Hi, Mark.
Hi,
No,
Mark.
Who's got it?
That's Mark from the UK.
yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, all.
How are you, Mark?
Fine, Linda. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. Doing good too.
Yeah, welcome. Yep, thanks.
But this is neat. I like how it does that. What's her name? Is Leslie is under Autism and Us though as her name. Wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, you could have typed your name in there, Liz. So next time,
okay, that's
yeah.
Now I know.
Right.
Oh, that's what you type. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
so I don't even have to put. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so what I put is what's going to show. It doesn't matter who I
Right.
am.
Right.
Okay.
Say
Oh, that's neat.
Hi,
Yeah,
my
neat.
beans don't suck.
Well, I
whoever
am.
you are.
Who is that? Hey.
She said her beans don't suck, but they do.
Oh, so she didn't mean to say that. She said, but they do. Beans don't suck. I made tacos for dinner too tonight. Yeah. So you're not the only one.
So it seems
Had
like
you
an
said
winner.
Yeah, I
tacos?
made German potato salad for a gathering last night.
Wait, who said that? Charles, you said that?
Yeah.
And harder. There's like a big echo.
Potato salad for
Oh, we can only have 6 people, so I see now. That's
Yeah, it's a
cool.
big echo.
Yeah.
That's really neat, though. I like
I'm
how
gonna
that
go
works.
off so I can get a
Okay.
hold of the boys.
Okay.
Okay, see you later,
Thank
Dinah.
you,
Thanks.
Dinah.
Seeing everyone.
Night.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later, Dinah.
Come back, Chris.
Okay.
Come
oh,
back.
nice.
We have room now. So come on back in. Yeah, she was
Hi,
waiting.
Charles.
How are you, Mark? Are you doing okay this evening?
I'm belting, Nita. And you?
Good. I love the way he talks.
I
love
know.
that.
I always wonder what we sound like to him, though. What time is it there, Mark?
We all sound different because they say everywhere in the States that like people think people in Pennsylvania got accents.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
people
all
in
sound different.
Wisconsin. We all sound different?
Yeah.
It's midnight
Do
there,
we?
right?
Oh, okay. Mhm. Yeah.
Texas,
What time is it?
Kansas.
What time is it there, Mark?
The time here is quarter to.
Quarter to, okay.
In the
12:15
morning?
UK.
All right. Oh, it's late.
But we have, yeah.
Okay.
Quarter
Or
two
early,
in the
or early, late, early.
Yeah.
It's like
AM,
dinner
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Chris is buffering. Okay.
5
Oh,
hours
Chris is
behind us.
Christina. Oh, no,
5
I thought they
hours.
were
Yep.
ahead of us. Ahead of us, right?
Yeah. Ahead of us. You're because it's late there,
Hi,
right?
Chris.
Yeah, I think it's Monday there, right? Or it's early Monday. Yeah, because I think California is the last time zone to Hawaii, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
What
let's
happened
try
to
this
Chris?
again. She's coming back. She was buffering for a minute. Let's see.
Oh, there she is.
Hopefully it'll. Yeah, she's buffering.
Hi, Chris.
We're trying to get you on here, Chris.
Mhm.
Can you hear me, Charles?
Mr. Charles. Can you
Evening,
hear us,
Mark.
Mr. Charles?
How's
See the internet.
Oh,
how's
there you go.
everything on?
Belting. On your side?
Fine.
You need to go lay
What's-
down, Grace.
Looks like we lost.
Okay, she's gonna try again. Let's see.
Give it to Daddy.
There she is. Hi.
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 Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Oh, got the little
Hi.
one. Hi.
They don't want to hear your music. They don't want to hear about.
Uh-oh. We lost her again.
Oh.
Oh.
Lost somebody.
What's her little one's name? Do you know,
I don't
Nita?
know. I don't remember. I don't think she didn't tell us.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either. That
Mhm.
her saying it.
Grace, you want to come up here and say hi to everybody?
Okay, there you are again. Okay, now we have everybody. So, how are you this evening, Chris? Are you okay?
There.
And here's Steve. Instead of taking up a spot. Wait, I don't know which way to move my head. There you go. What'd you say?
You
Oh,
can see it.
Well, okay, everybody.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
And you see Mark and Charles and Leslie and Nita and Chris.
Hey everybody,
Hi,
how's it
Steve.
going?
I don't know if they
It's
can-
going.
It's
Yeah.
going.
Oh, yeah, they all said it's going.
So-
It's
And Charles
nighttime
says
here.
hi.
It's still daytime at your house.
No, it just got dark though, so it's it's probably daytime
Just-
still though, but yeah,
It's
it's almost 6.
It's been dark here for 4 hours.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
and it
dark
just
here
got
too.
dark. Yeah. Yeah, I just turned on the light a little bit ago.
5:30.
Yeah, it's only 6. What is it? If it's 9:30, what is it? 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
5:45 here.
it's 8:45 here.
Yeah, it's 5:45 here. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
guess it is
internet's
early,
not doing
huh?
the greatest, so it was nice meeting you all.
Nice
Christina
meeting
right
you
here.
too. Nice. Hey, little one, what's the little one's name? Hi. Oh, she's gone again. Well, okay, everybody. I just thought it would be nice for us to end our call tonight with everybody coming. We have this option. So
Yes,
it's so
it's
good.
nice.
So good seeing you all, and thank you so much for all of your support.
Yep. So maybe we can consider doing a Let's Talk Autism where if somebody wants to ask the question, they come on and ask the question.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And we
that's a good
address it
idea.
there. And if somebody wants to answer it, they can also come on and answer it. So we can use this really well now.
Yeah.
We might be able to realize like who people are with seeing their faces more instead of just
yeah. It's always
Yeah, I
good
think-
to see a face with a name, match them up.
yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's good, I think. Yeah.
And I love Mark's voice. I want to hear more of him. I want to hear Mark do a nice little speech.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Everybody, I got to went to bed.
Love you, babe.
And he's
So
listening to all of our different accents.
Mark has to do a Focus Live. I'm waiting on him to contact me. Do that Focus Live.
You got to go to bed, baby.
Oh, well, yeah, I need a little sleep, yeah. Long day tomorrow. Appointment. But yeah, I'll be in touch with Focus Live, Nita.
Okay.
Say hi, everybody.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, Grace.
Everybody, bye. Tell them good night.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Grace.
And night,
Bye.
So, good night,
Night.
everybody. Appreciate
Night.
you all. Appreciate you all.
And you too.
Good night.
night.
Good night, Mr. Charles.